Hi guys, how are you? Um, Not so long ago, I was viewing this video, right, of this white dude, this so-called white dude, right? This guy was giving off a word of focus at the beach. But what ticked me off was that he had to mention that at the beach there were no kefas. You know, coming from a country which has seen its fair share of racism, you know, I still can't even believe that in such a beautiful nation that we still have people like those white dudes right there. But the question I want to pose to us black people is that, okay, here is a person, okay, regardless of whether he's white or black or whatever, a sense of a racist remark to you. Do you in return respond in the same manner as that person did to you? Or do you, as a black person, a pure African breed, respond in a more mature manner, a manner of which African people were grown into? Because this thing of an eye for an eye, for me, it's no, no. Actually, it doesn't hook me up one bit. You know, coming from a nation that has seen its fair share of racism, I'm fearful of the direction actually this country is going. You know, instead of us trying to build a better society, a better nation, we are still dwelling on the things of the past, people. No, guys, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We have to remember where we come from and learn from it. But we need to also forgive and move forward. Yes, I understand the ideology of black people that say that these white dudes, these white people came to the nation, they stole our land, blah 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 blah. Yes, yes, that I know, and that also hurts me a lot. Okay, but what I want to know, the land is given back to you. What are you gonna do with that land? You know, uh, in some places within our own countries, right? Land was given back to people, but now the land is standing there dry because they say they want the land for farming, but now the land is standing there dry because nobody has the skills to work the land. See, but no, but this is not a land issue, guys. This is an issue of identity as black people of South Africa, guys. Are we still gonna dwell on what happened in the past, or are we gonna embrace what happened in the past, remember it, but don't forget it, but, but forgive the perpetrators of those deeds and move on and build a better nation and build better lives for ourselves? Because, guys, what I believe as a young black South African, a young black 30-year-old South African, that, guys, we are all not born from privileged families. I, for one, don't come from a privileged family. I, for one, had to fight for food with my younger cousins, you know. So, but that made me stronger as a person in life, you know. It made me understand that life is never fair. Life has its own obstacles that we need to overcome. Guys, we understand that these people colonized us as black people. But do you also remember that as us black people, Africa wise as a whole, we also practice slavery. Do you like recognize that fact? We ourselves as black people were not innocent at all. We used to sell our own black brothers and sisters just to put food on our tables. You see what I mean? But now, what's on my mind is that um, what do we do as black people? Do we move on, or do we still sit and cry on things of the past and fight to be recognized and fight to be identified? Or